Someone who used to cry wolf a lot in the past is upset because you haven't been looking at their social media and they're actually going through something this time. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. They feel connected to you. They want you to open your eyes and see what they're going through. And I think they regret all the times that they cried wolf, or that, they try to get your attention. They know what happened. I mean, they know they ran you off with that behavior, I think. Maybe not. But they have to know, hopefully they know it didn't help. You know what? I think the fact that you've ignored them means that it finally has opened their eyes. It's opened their eyes to their own behavior. But they want you to open your eyes because they want to come back. They think you're beautiful inside and out. They miss the connection, but I think they overplayed their hand in the past. Like, really did some things to manipulate. And yeah, I'm thinking you completely cut this person off. Like, you really don't look at their social media. And I think until now, they were kind of hoping you did. Like, I threw you away. Yeah, they did. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it was their behavior that threw you away. Like, I think they just treated you. I mean, when people do that, when people treat you like your time is nothing, it makes you feel like it's like you're trash. Wasting somebody's emotional energy and their time is just so disrespectful. But I know some people can't help it. Some people need help. And that could be what this is, but this could force them to get help. This could be something they had to go through. And I don't think it's just you. I mean, I think there are other people, but I think you for sure. I mean, I think just in general, this is someone who puts something out on social media because they want attention for it. They want people to be like, oh, are you going through something? Or I just feel like there have been times when they had just wanted you to reach out and you didn't. Another level, pretending not to care, and I want to protect you. They're upset. They think that you're pretending not to care, but I don't think they realize that. I mean, okay, I think maybe you do actually care on some level. Like, it's not like you're heartless, but you don't care enough to go look at their social media. I mean, unless you want to now. I mean, you could go look at it now. Maybe I'm not trying to tell you to do that at all. That's up to you. I think this time it's really not a manipulation tactic. I think this another level. This is to them like a next level problem. They want to protect you, but it's kind of too late. I feel like they wish that what it is, they wish they had protected the relationship better. They did not protect you before. They fumbled. They know what they did. I think in the past they got strength from you. Really, they are just going through something. I mean, even if they haven't posted about it. I mean, it could be maybe they haven't posted anything, but they're just upset that you haven't reached out, because I think by now you would have. I think their absence at times, this could be someone who, if you haven't heard from them in a while, you might reach out to them and say, hey, are you doing okay? And they miss that. But I think at times they would intentionally do things to get you to do that. But that's not always a bad thing. It could be this person really just does have, well, I shouldn't say that. There's stuff I don't want to say because I just don't want to shame anyone. And I don't want to, I'm just going to say this person really has some healing to do and really needs to learn how to ask for help. And I just think they don't really know how. I think this is just how they've always been. But I think they really exhausted you in the past. They're going through something that's gonna cause a glow up for them. I actually think. I think this is a thing where, like, beauty for ashes. That's what's gonna happen for them. They don't see it yet. So please take heart. Like, if you really are just thinking, I can't reach out to this person, I can't let them back into my life. They took too much. I get it. I am not saying that at all. In fact, take this to mean that you shouldn't reach out to them. Maybe you should just take this to mean that they're going through this for a reason. They're going to be okay. You can't be the one who comes to swoop in and save them all the time. And I think they just did not appreciate you. They thought you were always going to be there no matter what. Like, somehow saw you as like a mommy or daddy figure in their life. But I also think this person has some deep issues going back to that, especially I hate to say mommy issues. Like, I think this is someone who, and this is because I've been in a lot of support groups with people who have been through emotional trauma. And this just seems like someone who was abandoned at a young age, at least to an extent. Maybe a parent who was just kind of in and out, maybe even grew up in foster care or something. And that's really Oh, I know, that's really terrible. That's why you have a lot of sympathy for this person. Professional bag fumbler. Yeah, they fumble a lot of bags. And it's so hard. Like, I wish I could hold you. There's so much here, like just a lot of strong energy of someone who just, man, they are really missing you. It's not your fault that they have these issues. And I know we want to go through life saving people, but you can only do that so much at your own expense, you know? And I think you have done a lot for this person. You're part of their path. But I think unless they really want to grow up, unless they really take responsibility, I mean, you can't afford to give yourself away at the expense of this person. I do honestly feel like this is going to force them to get the help they need. I think this might force them to hit rock bottom. You have excellent ideas popped out. I'll get to that in a second. This is just forcing them to make some changes in their life. Like the loss of you and possibly other people. I think this person has pushed away a lot of people, but can't keep pushing people away forever because they'll have to stay away. Anyway, you are unstoppable, you are attractive, and you have excellent ideas. I'm thinking all these things right here are more things. These are really true for you. And, you know, this person cannot believe they threw away this person here who's so attractive, has such great ideas. He was just an unstoppable force. Like, you really inspired them. You were like a mentor figure to them. I think they came to you for ideas, but then they were kind of immature, maybe took the ideas and then you know, didn't say thank you. I just get a very ungrateful vibe. Threw you away, fumbled a bag. I mean, oh, this person has a lot of growing up to do, a lot of growing up. And again, it's up to you if you want to reach out to them. Don't feel like you have to, but please know that you did the right thing by walking away before. Yes, this person has some deep issues, but seriously, you can't go through life just trying to save everybody at your own expense. There won't be anything left for you. And they're going to be just fine. Really, that's the vibe I'm getting. They are going to be just fine. Let me just end this with this. You are attractive, you are unstoppable, and you have excellent ideas. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.